Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Mike. We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Well, happy Halloween to everyone out there tuning in. Clark, we have a scary matchup on our hands tonight.
Might I add, Kevin, a frightening matchup as well. Both teams looking to scare the bejeebers out of the other side.
Now, here's Bass. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Battling against the defense, fighting for that interior opening.
Here's the captain, uses both hands to slam it down.
An overwhelming display of athleticism from that ball handler.
And Clark, look at the defense. They are stunned.
Love the assertive play style.
Whoa!
That'll get the crowd on their feet.
That was ridiculous.
All of that has to be attributed to the activity at the defensive end.
That's right. Those live ball turnovers like rocket fuel for an offense in the other direction.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With the windmill turning this place upside down.
Clark, look at everybody. They're stunned.
As they should be. That is one elaborate finish, fellas.
Now, here's Brewer. Johnson down low. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about Sidney Moncrief and what he wanted to do defensively against him. He said not let him get to his spots on offense. If we have to throw multiple defenders in order to mix it up, we'll do it. I just don't want him getting any momentum. So expect to see a lot of action whenever Moncrief has the ball tonight. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you, David. Here's Moncrief. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense has to keep an eye on Moncrief, especially when he's looking to score on the break.
Banked in off the glass. 10 points for the captain.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Sidney Moncrief on the wing. His last outing, he had 24 points. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 12.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Bucks trail by 6. Stolen. Here he goes.
Whoa! Big time.
And the the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's Moncrief on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Lister. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Bass can't get it to go.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
On the basket by Pittman.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build the lead.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Moncrief. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Brewer. Here is Bass. Moncrief up top. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there. They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 10-point game. Bass passes to Moncrief. The shot's good. Moncrief's got 6 points.
With how great Moncrief is defensively, any points Sydney gives you are a giant bonus.
And they pick up 2.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Takes a step back. Here's Bass. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Bass has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's the captain. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Out to Moncrief. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Here's the captain. Up in time. And he gets it to fall! And Clark right before the horn.
How about the footwork to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer?
Woo! And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 10. And we'll get things started in the second. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You know, this is a... Oh!
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
Here's Webb. Pass to Bridgman. Over to the left wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Webb the pass to Pressey. Back to Webb. Just 3 to shoot. Fires top of the key. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's the captain, guarded by Webb. Good on the shot. Pittman's got his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Bridgman. Rebounded by the captain. To the wing right side. Here's O'Corn. Norris, the pass to the captain. The kick out to Ames. Offline with his three. He takes it in. Well, hits the jump hook.
He had timing, speed, all the key parts of a good drive.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the left wing. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bridgman right through the D for the layup.
I like watching Bridgman capitalize down inside, making the defense pay.
He uses both hands to jam it in.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk. One that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Passes shot. Good.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Here's the captain. And the layup's good off the glass. The captain's got 28.
He is on a roll right now.
Bucks trail by 12. Inside. Here's pass. It's hauled in by Norris. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. It's good. 30 points for the captain.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Pass inside. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Pressey. Pass to O'Corn. No good on the three. The Bucks shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Back to Moncrief. And here is Johnson. And here's Moncrief. Bucks retain possession. A minute 20 left here in the second. Just 2 to shoot.
Looks like somebody might be mad about his contract. The way he's hoisting that thing up.
Yeah, really weird time to take that shot.
They get a hand on it. Bucks trail by 12. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Moncrief. Good D by Ainge.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
My goodness, taking the chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Oh, yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
To the inside, here's Brewer. Count that bucket. Brewer's got his second basket.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. 34 points for the captain.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Moncrief kicks to Johnson. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here's the captain from deep three-point territory. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Tell you what, he's been playing downhill through the first half. I love the assertiveness.
And finishing with force once he gets to the rim. He's giving them a lift.
Bucks trail by 12. Now Moncrief. Pass to Johnson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
And he dumps it down.
My goodness, taking a chance to add a little extra spice with that throwdown.
Yeah, just another message to the defense that they are in control of this one.
I think the message is received. The defense knows these guys are making them look powerless.
Back to Bass from 15 feet away. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. 9 feet out. Count the basket. The captain's got 38 points.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
6 to shoot. Here's Moncrief. Off target from the baseline.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Here's O'Corn. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
On the wing, Johnson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Pittman. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Moncrief. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The captain passes to Pittman. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 14. 11 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Johnson's got 8 points.
Strong take by Johnson. He can score anywhere on the floor.
Out left to the wing. Here's O'Corn. Sinks the three-pointer.
If you get the ball inside the line, that can open things up for your three-point shooters.
The Bucks making a change here.
Number 2, Junior.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Bass. He's got 10. On the wing, Brewer. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
2 points. That one goes. The captain's got 40 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Bucks ball.
Ainge against Moncrief. Pass to Bass. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Bucks passing it around. Shoots. Moncrief's shot is off.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
I think everybody in here felt that dunk.
We did, no question. That's a power-laden windmill jam.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. Their blood has to be pumping after that one.
Back to Bass. Pass to Bridgman. Knocked away. It's 2-on-1. Here's Ainge. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Well, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
Bucks trail by 19. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Bass with 10 points for him. Pass to Bridgman. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
The shot's good from Ainge.
Really good work from the mid-range there. When the defense gives Ainge this shot, he'll take it.
He swipes the ball away again. Here's the captain. Here's O'Korn. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Puts up a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We're good. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to O'Korn. Shoots over Johnson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one. Finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Here's the captain, up and in on the layup. The captain's got 44.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to McCaw. Here's Pinckney. It's blocked.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offense.
Look out!
A little showboating, but you love how it fires up his team.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Brewer is checked in for Milwaukee.
25. Randy Brewer.
Johnson dishes to Pressey. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Drives to the hoop. Here's O'Korn. Rebounded by the Bucks. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Bridgman the pass to Pressey. And Johnson now top of the key. The shot. Will not fall. Good D by Ainge. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The captain with the bucket.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
Here's Bridgman. Pushing it up. Unloads. And yet another basket.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Pressey. Misses the layup. To the middle. Here's O'Corn, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Pressey's shot is off.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
And it goes down 2 points.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well. You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
1:44 left in the game. Here's the captain, Pressey defending. And the basket by Pippen.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
To the right side. Here's the captain, Pressey defending. Here's the captain, connects again.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Here's Pressey. Good.
Pressey doing a nice job opening things up for himself with the pick and roll that time.
Shoots the three. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 55.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Johnson double teamed. Pressey kicks to Johnson. Over range. Bank shot, no good. To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The fans heading home very satisfied tonight.
With good reason. Their team played well.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Bass. From 15 feet away, it's good.
Can't afford to leave them open from mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bass. The captain, no good. Now Bass. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy with us.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. And we'll see you next time.